Drivers are quitting trucking, but should you? Is the question. Stay tuned. Hello guys, I'm Eddie V. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, support the channel. Guys, in the trucking industry today, a lot of truck drivers are actually quitting trucking, okay? And you may be wondering, should I quit trucking? The answer is no. But before I bash on the truckers that are quitting trucking, I'm gonna give you an example of one reason why they quit, and maybe that's a good reason to quit. So if you're quitting trucking knowing you're going back to an hourly wage, close to minimum wage or lower pay wage job because of a family emergency or whatever is going on in your life, I'm okay with that. But truckers who are quitting trucking, drivers, are making a mistake of quitting. And I'm gonna share how. So 2023, truckers been being hit, especially owner operators, been hit with higher insurance rates, super low freight rates, and high cost of fuel. And if you have a brand new truck, you could even go out of business for just simply having your truck always in the dealership for DEF issues. You have a little bit used truck, don't have warranty, have always DEF issues. Maybe your truck isn't as reliable as it should be, and even the old reliable trucks have to have a new engine rebuilt, and you just want to quit trucking. And then there's drivers out there that quit trucking because they want to quit trucking, they had enough of it and think over the road is the only way to go. And in that case, I say try local, especially if you have some experience under your belt. See what companies can hire you. There's a lot of companies where you can at least gross out $1,200, $1,500 a week, or maybe even $1,000 a week, and I think even more, $2,000 a week, depending on your experience, gross out with benefits. So don't quit trucking. And now I'm going to share with you guys the mistakes people make when they quit trucking. Everyone is like, oh, trucking is super regulated, which it is, and like we're switching to a career where it's not going to be that regulated and I have to worry about less, and I just work my 9 to 5 and come back home. Here's the mistake you're having. So on average, truck drivers make anywhere from $25 to $50 an hour, depending if you're a company driver or owner operator, and it depends on what industry you chose and depends how much experience you have, okay? And they're like, I'm quitting trucking, I'm becoming a plumber, or I'm becoming an electrician, or I'm becoming a landscaper, or I'm becoming a mechanic, or this or that. Then I ask them, how long is it gonna take for you to get the same wage in the industry you're choosing to get paid as you were getting paid as a trucker? Some of the industries, a couple months. Some of the industries, anywhere from 2 to 8 years. Why? Because you have to go to college, get either a certificate or some kind of degree where you have to learn the science. In the meantime, even if you're in an apprenticeship program or you find some other job, you're getting paid $15 an hour. Now imagine coming down from $45 an hour to $15 an hour. And think about it, you already have a house, you already have car payments, you have all these payments. And with the cost and the rise of inflation these days, you are not gonna make it possibly even through your first year. So before you quit trucking, do your research, what industry you can grab onto that'll pay you decently so you can survive and learn an industry for the next 2-3 years. If you're quitting trucking, make sure you 100% know what you're doing and what you get into. Don't just say you're quitting trucking because of the freight rates or whatnot. You're still gonna make a lot less money doing something else. So in my opinion, guys, you quit trucking, that's up to you, but make sure you do your research, because trucking, you're making $45 an hour. Next thing you know, you want to become a plumber. Well, you can't just open up a plumbing business, because if you don't have an experience, nobody's going to hire you, and you got to get some training and experience. And same thing with electricians, same thing with all these other industries out there. And you might be stuck at $15 an hour. And unfortunately, in today's world, $15 an hour isn't enough. So when you quit trucking, make sure you do your research, because all these people that quit trucking saying they got a better life, I'm all for it. If you guys have a better life doing plumbing, I'm all for it if you know what you're doing. But if you have to learn a trade, you might be stuck anywhere from 2 to 4 years at minimum wage. My only question, guys, that I ask anyone quitting trucking. Where can you make the same amount of money you just made while trucking? Take that into consideration. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004
Turn right on.
This particular package, driving a 10 from the 6 Series.